Have you been sitting there long? I didn't see you. However, welcome to the Gloss Beauty Salon. My name is Gloss. How can I help you today? You would like your eyebrows done? Okay, that's fine, I can do that. Normally we take appointments only, however, you're here on a very special evening, so walk-ins are more than welcome. Have you ever been to the Gloss Beauty Salon before? Oh, you have? So you're familiar? That's good. We like to make sure that you are extremely relaxed while enjoying some pampering treatments. Would you like any sort of refreshments, any drinks, snacks? Okay, if you do change your mind, just let me know. Okay? Alright, so let's have a look at your brows first, shall we? Okay. Alright. So I can see that you've let your brows grow out a bit. No, that's good. That means there's more hair there for me to work with. So I will be giving you a very detailed brow makeover today. Okay. So first of all, let me show you a few brow styles, and you can pick the one that you're most comfortable with and that you'd prefer. Okay. Okay, so here we have a few brow styles that we do here at the salon. I'll just talk you through them just so you can get a bit familiar with them, and please let me know if you see a style that jumps out at you the most, and we'll try to achieve that today. So here we have 5 different brow styles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, they are all slightly different, but our aim today is to find you the brow style that suits your face shape perfectly. Okay, so it's really going to flatter your facial features. So let's talk through the first one. So the first eyebrow shape we have is the arched brow shape. So you can see that there's a slight arch at the highest point of the brow, and this is really going to accentuate your eye shape and lift the eye as well. It's really flattering. Yeah, a lot of my clients that come in do ask for that brow shape specifically. Okay, and then we have the steep arch. Pretty much the same as the arched brow. However, it's a tiny bit more higher of an arch. So this is a bit more of a dramatic shape, a bit more of an exaggerated arch. And then we have the S-shaped brow. Pretty self-explanatory, this brow shape. It goes in an S shape, just like that. Now I have to admit that a lot of my clients don't really ask for that brow shape, but we can definitely achieve that for you. I'd definitely say it's a bit more of a dramatic eyebrow shape. Okay, not that one. That's fine. And then we have the so popular rounded brow shape. This is a really flattering brow shape. You've probably seen quite a few celebrities with this brow shape. Yeah, so there's not much of an arch, it just goes rounded. I love that brow shape personally. And then we have the straight brow. Now, a lot of my supermodel clients that come in always ask for this brow shape in particular. Yeah, it's super flattering and it's really on trend at the moment. Yeah. So, do you like any of these brow shapes at all? The straight brow, really? Okay, we can definitely do that for you today. Yes, it might take a little bit more time. Just relax and we'll get that sorted for you. Yeah, I think the straight brow would really look amazing, especially with your bone structure. I think it would really bring out your features and make your eyes stand out. Yeah, I think we should go for it. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our brow shape in mind that we want to go for, I'm just going to pop a bit of sanitizer and hand cream onto my hands first. Okay. Have you had to travel far? Oh, that's good. I know that it's a bit late, yeah, but we are open 24 hours. Yeah, we really like to create a really relaxing atmosphere for our customers, and we find that they do prefer to come in for treatments a bit later. Yeah. Okay. So, it's going to come in a bit closer. Okay, so again I can see that you're growing out your brows at the moment. Yeah. Now, did you want me to leave a bit of the new growth there, or would you like us to just go ahead with your brow shape today? Okay. Yeah, so you feel that you've let them grow out a bit, you're ready for that new shape. Okay, that's perfect. I'm just going to take my spoolie, which is double-ended, so it's the comb on one side and a brush on the other side, and we're just going to start off by combing your brows. Just want to have a look at the shape. You have gorgeous thick brows, which is perfect for the look that we are going to be going for today. Okay. And it's one of my favorite styles to do on my clients. It really makes such a dramatic difference to your face, so I'm excited to see how it will turn out on you. Yeah, I mean, the shapes come out different on everybody, which I think is the most special part. But I think you'll be pleased today. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. Now I can see on one side you do have just a tiny bit more growth, just a bit more new growth than the other side, but that's fine. safe hands, okay? But I'm going to be taking one hair out at a time just to get a more precise shape. Alright, so just relax for me. I'm just starting out on the underneath of your brows first, just taking out the hair that we definitely don't want. Please let me know if you're uncomfortable at any point, okay? I want you to be as relaxed as possible. Now, with this shape, it is important that we get it as precise and straight as possible. But I'm also trying to keep the fullness and thickness of your brows. Just brush them up a tiny, tiny bit. There we go. Okay. You have really long brow hairs too. No, that's a good thing because it means when we go to actually trim your brows, they're going to look really nice and full. And trimming the brows is one of my favourite parts of doing brows. Okay, so I'm making sure not to take too much off. We can come back to the areas that we need to. We just need to get the overall shape first. Okay, side. Does that feel okay for you? Good. Just give it a brush on the way. Perfect. I'm also making sure not to take too much hair off of the tails of your brow. Yeah, the tails meaning the ends of your brow. It's important to keep that area nice and full so your brow shape just looks a bit more natural, and it's really important with the straight brow effect that we're going for. Okay, just giving a bit of a brush there. Just brushing the hairs going upwards, just like that. Going to look so good with this brow shape, I just know it. So, just started by doing the underneaths of your brows first. This is where we want that definition. Let's brush them upwards. Okay. Perfect. I'm just going to go in with this It's amazing what a little bit of an eyebrow trim can do to your brows. It just helps with the shape so much more. Yeah, we like to say that the tweezers remove the hair, but the scissors really shape the brows and create that look that we're going for. Just give them a bit of a brush. Now I'm just going to focus on the inner corners of your brows just to get a more defined shape there. Okay. Bit of a brush. Much better. Okay, let's see. You can already see that that shape is really doing wonders for your features. Looks really good so far. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back in with the tweezers. This time I'm just going to brush the brow hairs downwards, and we're going to start focusing on the tops of your brows. Okay, just brush down a bit. There we go. Okay, let's see. Now, the tops of your brows are the most trickiest part because we don't want to remove too much hair from there. I'm just going to slowly take out just a few hairs at a time. Just a few, just like that. And then I'm just going to take a few out on this side too, just to balance everything out. Just have a look at everything. Perfect. Still keeping that straight brow in mind. Okay. Now I can see in the center of your brows, it's just looking a bit sparse, and obviously I know that you're in the process of growing your brows out a bit, so I would just recommend you leaving that area just a bit longer, just for that to grow in just a bit more. Hopefully by the next visit it will look a bit more full. There we go. Okay, just get a few shavers. I'm just going to cleanse the skin just a bit more. Okay. Spray. Okay, I'm just going to wipe your brows now, just like that. This is just going to remove any excess oil from your skin, just making it a bit easier for us to get like a really smooth shave. Just the skin above your brows. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my brow shaper and it's going to hold your skin a bit taut. Just take just a bit. Just notice that your brows will be a bit more defined and all the hair around the shape will just be a bit cleaned up. So the focus will be on your brows and nothing else. There we go. Just really gently, gently. Definitely feel like you picked the right shape for you. Yeah, that's better. Just giving you a bit more of a defined shape. Okay. So now I am going to focus on styling your brows. So just applying a little bit of product to your brows. I think we can go for a bit more of a stronger brow because I feel like your facial features can definitely carry it off. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll go in with this luxury brow pencil. This will definitely give us the definition that we need. Just look straight at me. Just really, really light strokes. You already have quite defined brows and now you have them even more. But this brow pencil is so buildable. So if you wanted to go for more of a dramatic look one day, you could, or more of a natural look one day, then you could totally pull that off too. Get a bit. I love this brow product. I use it personally myself. It's all about blending in that product. Okay. Just a bit more there. Trying to focus on the tail as it's the place that's really going to help us define the brows. Now because you do have just a few sparse areas in the middle of your brows, I'm just going to, with a really light hand, just draw some brow strokes. Just there. Not too much. Perfect. Less is definitely more. Okay, just a tiny bit. just to make them a bit more defined, so it can really show off the shape that we have for you. So I'm just going to take a bit of concealer. Let's pop it. And then just a tiny bit, just to define the brows. And also the concealer is just going to help us get a bit more of a more straighter brow as well. Just a tiny bit, just the underneath of the brow. I find that if you just do the underneath, it looks a bit more natural, so that's what we do here at the salon. Okay. And then just going to buff that under eye concealer in with a brush, just to blend that out into your skin a bit. Let's give them a bit of perfect. Okay, they look so good. We just need to finish off with some brow gel. So this is just going to set them and keep them in place. You don't really have unruly brows, so you're really lucky. But I always believe in putting brow gel on all of my clients, just so they don't have to worry about their brows throughout the day or the night. Just apply some. Now this is clear brow gel, so there isn't